All right, so I'm still on hiatus. I still haven't done my exam yet. Study is going well, but a certain email from Hamza about Adonis School has come to my attention regarding the true value of Adonis School. I wasn't going to talk about it anymore since I've already made 3+ hours of content about how it's a bunch of crap, but it was just too absurd not to talk about. I've also noticed an uptick in subs on this channel lately, despite the fact that I haven't uploaded for about a month at this point, which is odd. I never really get an increase in subs when I don't upload, but from what I gather, there's more people talking about Adonis School lately. I don't know what is going on. Was there another promotional push for it? I don't know. I don't keep up to date with what's going on with him. I don't care. I have plenty of stuff going on in my life at the moment, whether that be the exam, my recent individual stock performances, my house/home loan, my own gym progress, so on and so forth. But the increase in attention on that video I previously made tells me there's some new stuff going on with Adonis School. Feel free to let me know what's going on in the comments. But this email in particular is ridiculous. This guy says he calculated the value, but there's no actual calculations here. It's just numbers he's pushed out. But in fairness, I guess no one is going to want to read a massive email involving a bunch of numbers. I know that from my role as an accountant. But on the flip side, these numbers are most definitely pulled from other scammers, or they're just totally arbitrary. I'll dissect the fuck out of this once I'm back from hiatus. My exam is the following Thursday from the time of uploading this. I'll have the afternoon free after the exam. I'm back at the office on the Friday. I have my laser hair removal appointment that night, so I'll have some time after that. I'm back at the second job on the Saturday. Then I'm in Melbourne that night for an event. I have the Sunday morning before my second job, so I got a bit more time there. I have Monday night free after the office to work on this. I have a dentist appointment on the Tuesday night. I probably have my colour appointment that next Wednesday for my house. And we have Thursday off for Anzac Day, which is a public holiday here in Australia dedicated to those who have served Australia in times of war. So all that is to say, I don't know when I'll have that video out. Depends on how long I decide to make it. I could possibly have it done on that Thursday, but we shall see. And none of that schedule has anything to do with gym either. If I want to return to the gym earlier, the video will be delayed further. But again, we'll see. For now, my focus is on the exam. But for now, just have a look at this. Classic scammy prices ending with a 9 instead of being rounded up to the nearest $100. Notice how there's nothing about a standard career, which is something that was once mentioned in the homeschool for Adonis School. Nothing about investments and stocks either. But some of these are just so generic. This guy hasn't even amortized the costs either. Yes, I said costs. I didn't say investments, since these are not investments. So he lists shit like beginner money course $999. I assume that's a one-off. Like you get taught whatever is in this course and you're done. You've extracted that value. But then there's live calls $4,999. Is that the total value of all the live calls ever? Or is that the value of one live call? In that case, the money course is a one-off value of $999, but the live calls have $5,000 of value each call, meaning his calculations are already off. But again, I'll dissect this with surgical precision once I'm back from my exam hiatus. Community of high-value men lol. High value how? What education/assets do you guys have? What exactly makes you high value? Just because you're looking at improving yourself doesn't make you high value. And again, is this $999 the recurring value per month? Or is this the lifetime value of this? Bonuses, lol. How specific? I suppose when the rest of the values are arbitrary, you can just add in bonuses too. What the fuck is Super Bowl? That already happened. A chance at winning a live call worth $2,500? Yeah, I get it. Hamza's time is valuable. He can do other stuff with his time. But sheesh, his fanboys are treating him like a demigod celebrity. I gotta hand it to Hamza. He's great at this brainwashing cult thing. Conniving and disingenuous, but it's working, I suppose. So this guy goes on to add a bunch of other random shit. This gym-related stuff you can find online for free. Bulking course, let me guess. Slight caloric surplus, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, progressive overload in the gym, don't forget rest days, shit like that. New coach, what happened to the other one? Bonus live call? Why is this bonus valued at so much less than the other? If anything, shouldn't it be valued more because it's a bonus? Or at the very least be somewhat comparable? Speaking skills? Is this like some pickup artist thing? Like those pickup artist courses? Is that what this is? Why does he mention the direct call with Hamza again? Again, why are you treating him like a celebrity? Why can't you just DM him and he responds? Why can't you just go out in London on a Saturday night and run into him at a pub or somewhere and chat with him there? Or at the gym? Fairly certain I saw some video once of him interacting with a fan in the gym. You will probably have a wife and kids then. No. Trust me, women don't like these high-value male types. That refers back to the start of this email too. Stop fantasizing about making money and getting girls, join Adonis School, and make it happen. That implies women aren't independent beings with their own preferences. It's not a code where if this, then that. Some stuff helps for sure, but you can't just talk/act/dress a certain way and be guaranteed girls. I'll elaborate in my video that I'll make when I'm done with my exam, but for now, just know there is no course out there that guarantees getting girls. They're not pre-programmed robots. Just like us men, there's no guaranteed way to get every guy in the world. Some dudes think Sydney Sweeney is mid, if you can believe that. The value keeps increasing every month. So by the end of 15 years, you can imagine the value. Yeah, the value is negative. Not only are you pissing away money on this, but it's distracting you from actual profitable ventures like a career or good stock trades, both of which can assist you in getting real estate, which is by far one of the best investments there is. As the saying goes, eventually in business, all roads lead to real estate. I'll mention this document in my video I'll make dissecting the value of Adonis School, as well as a future video dissecting this document in itself, but my future house will actually be able to pay itself off within a year of me living in it, and as I pay down my principal, my mortgage repayments become lower, and as the rental crisis gets worse, I can extract higher rent per room. So even in my earliest days, even being conservative, I will still be making a slight profit from my home. And that's assuming the rent I receive is this low. And that's assuming the loan I need is this large. Chances are my loan will be even smaller than this. Now, yes, this doesn't include insurances, utilities, etc., but eventually the rental payments will cover these too. And I'll basically be getting the capital appreciation in real estate and being paid to live in my own home. But again, I'll elaborate on that another time. I bet you didn't learn anything like this in Adonis School, hey? So anyway, I'm off. Back to study. My first video back will probably be late April, and it'll be dissecting this email. I was going to have my first video talk about the new stat in the game of life, but I'll save that for later. Keep up the grind, and as I mentioned before, if someone could let me know why Adonis School has gained some more traction lately, I'd appreciate it, because I have no clue. Thanks for watching. That is all. See you in about 3 weeks.